That way, males will look like females to you. Don't.
I like how I just started recording, so that's like all the context. I might have to include that in the video. What's up, everybody? Time Games here, and we're playing Metroid Prime 1.
Where am I?
You're in
the
elevator. We took a short break. We went to go get some water, because, I don't know, water's good for you, good for your lungs, good for your throat.
Unless it has Flint in it.
Unless it's Flint, Michigan. Also, actually, not good for your lungs if it's in your lungs, because that's drowning. But so I'm sure you've probably heard about this by now. But Flint, Michigan had this thing. Flint, Michigan, USA had this thing that they found out that the water supply has been contaminated for like 10 years, I think, or something like that, with lead. And so a lot of people have been getting lead poisoning. A lot of children have been dying and things like that, which is really fucked up.
Great way to start off the video with something depressing.
Oh, it's really fucked up. But don't worry, something funny will come of this.
We'll see.
So I've been watching Sleepy Cabin a lot, Sleepycast, which I talked about that a little bit, I think, in a previous episode. And one of the members of Sleepycast, his name is Spaz Kid, or Corey. Excuse me, my throat. Yeah, I got a little bit of phlegm. So he comes from a family of paranoid people, and I don't want to say too much bad about him, because he's not a bad guy. He's a cool animator. He draws some pretty good porn.
Yeah.
What? I'm not gonna lie, he does draw porn.
Yeah. You know, he's a cool guy. He's a good animator. Draws porn. Wait, what?
No, he's really good.
Yeah.
But so like his family's really paranoid, like kind of like Y2K, prepare for the apocalypse kind of people.
Oh god.
And he sort of had some of that, where he's got a thing that they call water people, which is this thing. It's like people who are like basically hicks, but like they drink the water in wherever he's from, which the water like apparently has some like chemicals in it or something that like fucks them up and kills their brain cells. But his belief is that these are not people anymore, that because of this and like some drugs that they've had, they aren't people anymore. They're this like creature that can morph into anything. Now, I don't know if he actually believes that or if he's fucking with everybody, but it's hilarious to me.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have no words for this.
It's like, it's really fucking weird. Like, because it's like they're people who like you can't understand.
Fuck.
And apparently he describes them as like they have like yellow eyes, yellow teeth, like their ears, the inside of their ears are really brown because they don't ever clean it out.
Ew. I have a thing with ears. That's disgusting to me.
Oh yeah, I didn't know that about you. I kind of have a thing with ears, but I'm not like super particular. I just kind of like, yeah, whatever. And sometimes if I like feel like they need to be cleaned out, I'll grab like a napkin or something. Not a napkin, like a tissue. Just kind of dig in there.
Which is kind of the way you're supposed to do it, even though I do it the way that everyone else does it and do it with swab sticks, even though you're not supposed to. But
yeah.
You know.
You're not supposed to, but who gives a fuck? Thing is, I should probably wash it every time I like take a shower, but I don't. I don't know. It's just something that's not like on the top of my mind when I'm showering. Anyway, but yeah. So and apparently these water people, as they're called, also try to bargain for everything that they get, even things that you can't bargain for. Like they'll just go to Walmart and try to bargain for shit.
Can I bargain for this cash register?
Yeah, just try to buy the cash register from the fucking whatever it's called.
Oh god.
McDonald's.
Fucking go under here and do bullshit.
But if you want to hear more about that, you should just go watch Sleepy Cabin or Sleepycast. It's so funny. I've been watching a shit ton of it. I'm on episode like 16. I think I'm on episode 16 or 17. And it's like the funniest shit ever to me. They like don't care at all about being offensive. Like they'll just drop the N-word and whatever. I honestly shouldn't even say N-word because it's just literally the same word. Everybody knows what I'm saying.
Yeah, nachos.
Yeah, of course. What were you talking about?
I don't know.
Anyway, now that we're talking about niggers.
Just like, yeah.
Excuse me, sorry.
Whoa, Mario.
Yeah, that wasn't me. That was fucking Shegoth. These Shegoths here, yeah.
Yeah.
They're fucking racist, man. I don't understand.
I love that tweet.
I just like being fucking. I just like racist humor. It's hilarious to me, and I just feel bad, like, cause I don't know. I don't do a lot of racist humor on my channel, even though I find it fucking hilarious.
Me too.
I don't know. I'm not afraid of backlash either, cause it's like, it's the internet, you know. People say fucking. You know what? I'll just go ahead and say it. People say nigger all the time, just everywhere on the internet.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna throw it around left and right, but I'm not gonna say N-word anymore because that's just stupid. Because it's literally the same thing.
Do your shit, Shegoth. Do I have to scan you first?
Oh hey, Shegoth. This actually creature, this this enemy reminds me a lot of Dark Souls, because he's a boss right now, or I guess it's a she maybe. Shegoth is a boss for right now. But later, it just becomes a common enemy that you just see every once in a while.
Yeah.
But, yeah. Jesus.
God damn it.
Shit curved.
I didn't want it to.
Yeah. You're trying to only shoot this guy when, she starts breathing, right?
Yeah. Well, I hyperventilate. It's like,
yeah.
Oh, God.
Like, I need my inhaler. Can someone help me? Oh, one thing that's hard to get used to, though, when I'm listening to Sleepycast, is fucking Zach Psychic Pebble's voice. Oh my god. Like...
Well, you fucking...
Yeah, because he's got this kind of a voice. But it's like, that's just his normal voice. And it's really weird for me to hear it.
The color corrects it when I was younger. Really? No.
So, yeah, that's the thing that, fucking... What's it called? Game Grumps talked about, yeah. That was pretty fucking funny too. So why do you sound like that? I got a car accident when I was younger. Really? No.
No.
I fucking love it. And I can see him saying it too after watching Sleepy Cabin. I apologize if I talk too much about Sleepy Cabin. I fucking love their shit. It's so funny to me. And I know it's just a podcast, it's whatever, but it's
I
good.
like podcasts. I watch Rooster Teeth all the time.
Yeah, that's true too. I try to watch them every week, but the past 2 weeks I haven't really watched. Mainly just because, well, like 2 weeks ago I was on vacation, and a week ago I just didn't really feel like it, and I was kind of watching a streamer that I really like. There's actually a streamer I've been watching a lot of named Witwix. I don't think I've talked to you about him before.
Nope.
He's pretty cool. He plays a lot of Mario Maker, which obviously you wouldn't care too much about.
Well, you say that, which I in general, no, I don't.
Yeah.
But the Game Grumps Best of the Internet videos for Mario Maker have been phenomenal lately.
Really? I haven't been watching them too much. I was really tired last time I watched one, so I wasn't sure.
Like, around the 60s, when they start doing the Best of the Internet, it's been amazing.
Yeah.
I love it.
I've watched like a couple of those. I fucking love the way that they charge you.
You
like,
what, mate?
Like, they're charging at you like a fucking toddler runs it like their parents. Oh, man.
Is it this?
Is that where you're supposed to go?
No.
Ice Ruins East, Ventrona Shorelines. I love the names of some of these places. I don't know why. Also, we've got the Wave Beam.
Yeah. I like the Wave Beam.
I feel like I should talk about that. Like, okay, so I've got a weird relationship with the Wave Beam because
Really?
I don't like the way it shoots. I don't like the way it looks, but it's so fucking useful in this game. It's like really goddamn useful.
I can stun lock shit with this, so I like it.
Yeah. That's the main reason I like it as well, because it's got a lot of utility. And fucking... No, wait, should I not spoil it?
What?
The cool upgrade that you get later
Excuse me?
for it?
You can spoil if you want. I don't give a shit.
Well, I'm not gonna spoil it because it's really cool. I'm not gonna talk too much about it. I'm just gonna say the name. I think the Wave Buster is awesome. You guys just need to see it to see how cool it is. I fucking love the Wave Buster. It's so useless like it's only useful a couple times in the game, and it like zaps. Nah, I just shouldn't talk about it. Anyway,
I'm not gonna talk about it.
You'll see it later.
Zaps. Wait.
Yeah, you'll see it later. Trust me. The Wave Buster's so cool. I love it.
Wave Buster's amazing.
Yeah.
I still just use the normal beam a lot though. But
Yeah.
This fucking room.
Oh god. I always have I used to have problems with this area, but now that I've gotten more used to the what's the word I'm looking for? The platforming.
I am bad with platforming in every single way imaginable. So,
yeah. Yeah, Zach's not a fan of platforming games.
Yeah, if you can't tell by how much I hate the Fat Plumber.
Yeah, Mario.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. I don't hate Mario, but he hates Mario.
I hate him with a passion.
I can see where you're coming from, though. They're kind of lazy games, and there's not a story. It's like...
It's the same story every single time. But
you know what? I don't play Mario for the story. I usually play it for the gameplay. And I don't know if I've ever beaten a Mario game except for Super Mario 3D World. But that's just because that was a fucking beautiful, fun game.
I play games for the story and gameplay second. So...
Yeah. I can see that, but I'm very much like an all-around. I'm a very well-rounded gamer, because like I don't like FPSs necessarily.
Fuck. God damn it!
You did it. Congratulations, you win.
Well,
now we gotta wait for this. So stare at the floor real quick.
I just have the Wiimote on my knee.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting.
Yeah, as you can see with the little cross mark in the center of the screen there. All right.
I hate this room.
I can see why. Oh shit! This is something we didn't talk about. You got the bus, or not the bus? What the fuck am I talking about?
Wait.
The boost ball earlier.
Yeah.
Which is really useful.
Gotta go fast, Sonic Boom, whatever.
The boost ball is actually really fucking useful, in some cases. And it's really good for speedruns. I know that. Because I watched a couple speedruns, and people will abuse that shit. Mostly they abuse, though, just, you know, going out of bounds. Which is crazy as shit. Hey, an energy tank. I'm sorry. I don't need to bring that up again.
Don't bring that up again, please.
If you want to know what we're talking about...
It was like part 2 or some shit.
Yeah, refer to part 2, where I talked about the special kid.
That sounds so bad.
I know, it sounds terrible. I shouldn't say special. Okay, he had autism. I should say that. He was on the autism spectrum. I assume. I don't actually know that for a fact. That may honestly just be more offensive that I just don't know it. But at least I didn't call him an autist. God.
I could say something about that, but I'm not going to.
What, like autism? Like art?
No. It sounded like you said artist, but you said it retardedly.
I mean, I think that's the point. Like on especially on 4chan, they do this on Sleepycast as well though. They'll refer to autistic people as autists, probably because it sounds like autist, but with a British twang. And it's weird. Oh god, stretching motherfucking Stretch Armstrong.
I'm not gonna bring it up that much because it's very racist. But speaking of 4chan,
yeah.
If y'all like /V sings or whatever, look up Take on Kaz if y'all like Metal Gear. So, someone parodied Take on Me with Metal Gear, and they made it very racist.
Oh my god.
Like extremely. I love it.
I love offensive humor. I'm sorry, it's just my thing. Which is funny because I don't like South Park. I actually really don't like South Park. But I fucking love... Oh, these guys, you can fucking stun lock the shit out of them with this wave beam.
Yep.
It's so easy to do it. You just shoot... You do a charge beam, shoot a charge beam at them, and then hold the charge again, shoot a charge beam, hold the charge again, and they're just...
You don't even have to fully charge it. You can just do it... Where are you?
Yeah.
Like this guy.
You gotta be careful about them, though. They do quite a bit of damage if you're not careful. But they're pretty easy to kill, so...
You can just do it like this, like, shoot.
Yeah.
Doesn't even have to be fully charged. It don't stun them.
Yep.
And if you're locked on, like, watch this.
Yeah, that's one thing I also like about the wave beam, which is why it makes it really easy to kill the air guys, the guys that are airborne. We haven't seen them yet.
The airborne.
Yeah.
Dovahkiin. Airborne.
I don't know the lyrics. Probably because they're in Latin, I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna stop singing.
Yeah. Latin, right? Yeah.
Oh yeah, here's the lore-heavy places. This is the place where...
Ninja pirate.
In these areas, in my opinion, it's a good idea to stop and just scan everything if you're doing a casual playthrough.
Yeah.
If you're playing by yourself. Because it's totally worth it to just get in all the lore from here. And you can hear about the different types of pirates and like how they use Phazon and whatnot. I won't go too deep into it because I don't want to spoil anything in case you actually want to go through the game and get some of this lore yourself, because it's totally worth it. I feel like though when we start getting later in the game, we should just go ahead and discuss the lore anyway, because some of it's really cool. What?
I fell down.
Dude, platforming is great in this game.
I hate...
Platforming is good in any game, right?
No. I will fight you.
You know, sometimes it's a wonder why you like RPGs, huh?
Yeah, I wonder.
Oh, man.
Oh yeah, if you wave beam the turrets, they freak the fuck out.
Do they really? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I wasn't even paying attention to
Is
it.
this a thing I can blow up?
No, I think you need something else. I think it's cordite.
Yeah.
Yeah, cordite casing. Which actually, this game becomes much easier once you learn what cordite and bendesium is.
Yeah. Here's an example. It's freaking the fuck out.
Holy crap, you're right. He's freaking the fuck out. He's just shooting everywhere. It's like in Half-Life when you knock over the turrets. Or in Portal when you knock over the turrets. They're like, I don't hate you.
I don't hate you.
Although that's not Half-Life.
I mean...
Yeah.
Isn't it supposed to be like in the same world or something?
Yeah.
Kinda?
In the most recent Half-Life game, Half-Life 2 Episode 2, which came out 8 years ago, by the way.
Yeah, the most recent one, that's 8 years ago.
Yeah. Is placed in the same universe as Aperture, I think. Yeah. Portal. Because they talk about Aperture and how they, like, sort of contested and wanted to get the Borealis as well.
Maybe Black Mesa?
That may be a spoiler, but I don't know. Whatever, it doesn't matter.
I don't know. I know nothing about Half-Life, so you can say whatever you want.
Out of context, this isn't going to make any sense, but...
I play Portal,
totally
I don't play Half-Life, but...
Yeah, Portal's really good too. But I can see why you might not like Half-Life. It's just a regular FPS, and normal-ass FPSs can be boring at times, which I can totally get.
While playing a kind of FPS.
That's true. But this, I don't know, in my opinion, I can't even call this an FPS because it's just got, there's so many things in this game that are not FPS, you know?
Yeah.
They're not FPS ideals. Like, in most FPS, they just throw a shit ton of enemies at you. You got these big guns that you shoot. And you got, like, 100, like, bunches of different types of guns.
What about Metroid Prime 3?
Meat, what?
What?
You've got the beam, is what I meant to say. I said meat. Yeah. Meat.
You got the meat.
What were you saying?
Metroid Prime 3, cough cough.
What about, is it a lot more FPS than the other games?
Well, you have basically a machine gun.
Oh, that makes sense, yeah.
So, I mean, you know.
Yeah, this game is a lot more slow and methodical than most FPSs, which I kind of like about this game, because I'm a very slow and methodical person. I can't think on my feet very well.
Then enjoy Fire Emblem.
Because is it slow and methodical or something?
I mean, you can take your time with it.
That's true. It is. It's basically, it's like chess, but not sucky.
It's chess if all your pieces had a personality and HP bars.
Yeah, that's true. And also, they could, be gone forever.
Yeah.
Well, if you're playing a certain version.
Let's play a game of chess where it's like, okay, I took your pawn. You're never getting this back. Next game you play, you can't have it.
Yeah, you play another game, you don't get that pawn. You just have to play with less people. You have to make sure that pawn doesn't get caught. You gotta buy the pawn better weapons, and make sure that it's well upgraded. Make sure that they're leveled up well enough. Which you don't even want to talk about that, do you?
What?
With like Nor and the leveling up system.
Oh, like leveling is fine.
So you didn't
like.
So you didn't mind it. It was just.
I don't mind leveling. It's like the supports that I had problem with because. Like I'm gonna try to have everyone like paired up at all times.
Yeah.
In my next playthrough, because like with Hoshido. Excuse me.
Shut up.
Phone, please.
I have to fucking silence my phone.
With Hoshido and Revelations, whenever the hell that comes out, for everyone else who didn't buy from scalpers.
Yeah.
With Hoshido and Revelations, you can do scouting missions, where you can just find random whatever. You don't with Conquest. Conquest is like Radiant Dawn, Path of Radiance and shit, and
yeah,
where you just go from mission to mission.
Yeah. So we just got the super missile.
Yeah.
Which is pretty nice.
OP missile. That was my problem. Leveling wasn't a problem in Conquest. Let me give you an example. When I finished Birthright last night, MC was level 15.
What's the max level, by the way? Is it just like 99 or?
Depends on the class. Or
gotcha.
or well, the character or whatever. Like Jacob and Felicia. They can go up to level 40 for whatever reason.
Yeah.
But normal units go up to 20, and that's max level until you rank them up to a different class.
Yeah.
But anyway, like Birthright, my character's level was 15 when I completed the story. For the upgraded class. For Conquest, when I beat the story, my character's class was upgraded and it was level 25. Because there's a item you can get that extends your max level by 5.
Gotcha.
So it was level 25 when I finished. So leveling wasn't a problem. It was the sports for me.
Yeah.
And I got the child units so late in the game on Conquest.
Yeah.
But I got like fucking Tharja on Birthright so early.
Yeah, once we finish this room, we should probably stop the recording. We're on like 25 minutes already.
Yeah.
But I guess I can talk about this since we're still doing... Never mind.
You were saying.
But yeah, I might have made some mistakes in my Fire Emblem playthrough, and I can talk about that in the next episode.
Yeah.
So, we'll see you then. I don't know. We'll probably be playing the same game.
Maybe.
Very likely. Very unlikely we'll be playing something else. Now we're gonna come back. We're gonna play Super Mario World.
You fucking kidding. What, mate?
I'm just kidding. See you guys later.
Bye.